Hello everybody, this is American Amy here. This is a picture of a lady named Deborah Stevens. I think it was 2019. She accidentally got a little flash flood and she did not know how to swim and her car went under. She called 911. The 911 operator was very rude, very condescending, and if I'm not mistaken, she waited 7 minutes before she even started to dispatch help. And then I've listened to the whole 911 call twice. I'm going to leave a link in the description to a lady that's put it, the 911 call, for people to listen to the whole thing. I couldn't find the original link, but I found a few people that had the whole thing online. But I'm going to send the link to this lady's channel because she's included pictures and stuff. And she's included body cam. And I've got, I think, another angle body cam, but I'm not sure. If I do, I'll clip it on. Okay, and why am I sharing this? A, because it's just tragic. B, it shows even 911 operators have disdain for us. And see us as less than human. 3, I think this lady, this operator, in my opinion, and I think there's other people that believe it too, she may be guilty of a crime. So I'm also going to put the link to the change.org paper, because you're going to listen. The first thing I'm going to play on this video is a news story. And it'll have a few clips from the audio. And then it has, I guess, the captain or somebody telling, like, well, she's not work here no more, so we can't discipline her. But I think she committed a crime. I'm not sure, though. But I know there's a change.org. And I'm going to put the link to that. They have, last time I checked it, and it's been a couple weeks since I checked it, they need 8,000 more signatures. I think we could make that happen. So I've signed it already. So if anybody else is interested in signing it, if anybody wants to address the department this happened in, which I'm not sure, we'll have to look into it. I mean, once you watch all these clips, I'm sure it'll come out. Anyway, so I'm going to put these together for you. Like I said, the whole 911 call, I'm just going to put a link to that because it is like 30 minutes long. And I don't want to just copy somebody else's work, not without their permission. Not, and I couldn't, the link to the original one that I had was broken. So, anyway, and this lady did include pictures of both, I believe, of both the 911 operator and of Miss Stevens. This is Miss Stevens here. Okay, I'm going to stop yakking. I'll put the pieces of video I have together for you. And also, one more thing. The 911 operator tells her people are calling in, they see you. They're not going to risk their life to save you because you ran into the water. In all reality, I bet that woman told them not to go out there. And if she didn't want them to risk their safety, she could at least tell them to go out there and try to direct the police and the emergency workers once they finally got there to where she was located. They could have done that, and that wouldn't have put their life in danger, I do not believe. Okay, well, let me guys know what you think in the comment. And if you feel like it, if you feel led to do so, please sign the change.org thing so maybe we can get this lady charged, because I think she's at least somewhat responsible for this lady's death. All right, thanks, guys.
Your name?
Debbie Stevens, please help me. I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. Hold on for a minute.
Well, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I didn't know the water. I couldn't see the water, and when I came up on it, man, it just all of a sudden hit me.
On Saturday morning, Deborah Stevens was delivering newspapers on Kincaid Avenue in Fort Smith. At 4:38 a.m., she called 911 after her car was swept into this creek. Now, this is what the road looked like from the view of first responders.
How long is it going to be, man? My son's going to die, and I can't charge it.
The 911 call goes on. The dispatcher can be heard calling for officers and rescuers, but has a hard time finding the exact location. The dispatcher can be heard telling Debbie that she delivers papers and should know the area. Debbie's telling her that she can see people at nearby apartments.
A lot of people have called in on you, so I don't think that nobody's just sitting there. They actually called in, but they're not going to get themselves in danger because you put yourself in danger.
I'm scared. I've never had anything like this happen to me before.
Well, this will teach you next time. Don't drive in the water.
Couldn't see it, ma'am. I'm sorry, or I wouldn't have.
I don't see how you didn't see it. You had to go right over it, so.
There's also other 911 calls coming in that the dispatcher has to take.
Call for Barlink for Highway 58 and 8. Okay, then I can cancel it. They got the number. Got the number. Thank
you. Oh, my God, ma'am.
Yes.
At 5 a.m., the 911 call is disconnected, and rescuers are now in the water.
Light on it.
Tonight, the Fort Smith Police interim chief is speaking out about the dispatcher's call, saying he listened to it and that it's less than desirable.
Now, I will say the manner that she spoke during this conversation would probably have been addressed, but it would have been more of a rudeness, quality of service type complaint.
However, nothing will come of it. The chief says the dispatcher put in her 2 weeks notice before this, and that call came on her last day and final shift.
Can't investigate someone who no longer works here. However, an investigation into our policies, our responses, our dispatch center. I've been in communication with the fire chief. We're looking at what we can do to maybe increase training.
I'm standing around the very back side of the apartment complex on the southeast side. And the only part of her car I can see is the roof and the dome light that's on in it. I can't get out there to her, and you're going to have to wait out here to me to get to me, so. Take Grand, come in on 58th. You'll see my unit. What was the traffic for 4? (10-4), if you come up the interstate and get on the east side, you'll have to come across from the south. She's right down the embankment. The cars come all the way down the road on 58 or Kincaid and come up against the embankment out there, but there's trees separating her from the highway. She's way back there.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get this off and help you?
I got another guy coming with a life jacket.
I'm going to start getting this off so I can help.
I need a next up at North Ocean, North 24.
Billy, you good?
Car's
right out there. All you can see left is the dadgum light on it.
Yeah.
Inside interior light.
What was that?
They think
it's probably gone.